am so excited. I got invited to the AFCON watch party with Mayor Mamdani. Zohran! Go Zohran! Go, go, go Zohran! Go! And you guys are about to join me, so let's go. Come on, y'all. This is our first time being a part of the press. Ah! Editing how we're here. Throughout the video you hear me say I'll explain later, I'll explain later. I'll explain at the end of the video. So see you guys in a bit. It was literally just snowing, but we're literally on the way. It's me and Assalam right here, president of the GY. Oh, you already know, but we're here as Africans for Zohran. So it is 1:03. We were supposed to enter at 12:45, but general admission is at 1. So I feel like it's not as bad, but you know. But let's see it inside. Guys, there's so many people here. There's a line outside. There's security right here. There's a whole bunch going on. They is not playing out here. Assalam always looking lost. Got a security pass to go through security, and then we got our wristbands because we could get in. Okay guys, we are in. They have coat checks. We went to go check in our coats. We're trying to figure out where we go, but guys, look at this crowd already. Guys, they got refreshments over there. I think we came upstairs. Guys, we got snacks. Do you want to show them your snacks?
Yeah, man, you know, got some
oranges, chips. Oh, you got peanuts. I got pretzels. I got popcorners, pretzels, and orange, and more applesauce. They're cheering for Morocco, but y'all know we big Senegal. He wants to come out, want to see some stuff. We got people down here, they're watching the game. Morocco's going crazy. They say E-I, E-I. It's a whole bunch of stuff. But the energy is here. I'm not gonna lie, Morocco got the energy. I don't know where Senegal is at because we're mighty quiet, and I don't really like that. So I gotta change immediately. But yeah, guys, we're literally just waiting to see what's going on here. It's a vibe, you know. It's just a bit. I don't know what I'm gonna say. Looking for from Senegal. just sure. They wanted to be in the video. But yeah, this is just freaking annoying. Like, how are you saying that? I will explain everything to y'all when I leave here. I don't want to have this conversation while we're still here in this place. Right now, this is my view of where I'm watching the game. It's very far in the camera, but I can see from here. Yeah, right now, nobody has any points. And heads are blocking my view. Great, great. Guys, we're on the line to get chai, and Assalam says we should get chai and be Zohran. So let's see if that's true. Guys, so it is true. We're meeting Zohran. So guys, I got my chai. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really like it. But I'm grateful for it, don't get me wrong. I think I just need to jazz it up. But guys, we met Zohran. It was literally chai and meet Zohran. So that was so cool. I'm gonna input Salam's video here. He was supposed to record me, but security was just moving us along. Like, damn, I get it. Like, they really trying to take up all your time, but like, give us some grace. But it's cool. Senegal and Morocco are still 0-0. It's a lot of them not letting up on each other. So it's a really good game, though. It's intense. Very intense. Check it out. Like, it's like what Senegal's about to win, Morocco's like, no. And then Morocco's about to get a goal, and Senegal's like, no. Like, so it's a lot of back and forth. You already know what time it is. Time to play. Guys, so we prayed Zohran and Asad. It's really Maghrib. I'm tired. I have to work later, and we still here. Like, I'm literally sitting here. Like, I'm tired of standing. Like, I can't stand no more. I don't know how these people are doing it. Like, look at Salam. So they said, we not jacking this game. That's basically what I got. Salam can't watch this goal because they're having the penalty shot. The goalie caught the ball! Guys, Senegal got the first goal of the game! didn't even tell ya. Let me show y'all my fit. This is my colors: yellow, red, green. You already know what's tea. But yeah, guys, we're definitely gonna talk when we leave here. This experience was very interesting, but I'm glad I still stayed through. Alhamdulillah, I got to meet Zohran Mamdani. Like, come on, like 2026, somebody shouldn't eat, right? Like, who can tell me? Like, you know what I mean? But thank you guys so much. And now, if you're here at this part of the video, you're here for the scoop. There was just a lot of running around for me to do on my end. I was told I was a part of the press for this event, but it did not feel that way. I also felt like we weren't being taken as seriously as we should have been taken. You know, if you have somebody and you invite them out to be a part of the press, you're expecting to be treated like the press. I'm not expecting to be treated like the king and the queen of England, you know what I'm saying? But there should be respect. Put it on my name. You know what I mean? But yeah, it was just like we were telling people we were the press, and they were looking at us like, "Are you the press?" And we're like, "We got the response. We were directed in the direction where the press went. So are we press? Are we not?" And them people themselves who were working at the venue, the security officers, they didn't really know. So it was just like a lot of back and forth, a lot of not back and forth, but a lot of up and down, a lot of confusion. They were telling us we could stay in this spot, and then they were saying we can't stay in this spot. Like, it was just overwhelming. I was getting annoyed. I was running on no sleep, so hence why like my energy throughout the video was just but overall I did have a good experience. It was something I never did before. I don't watch football. I'm not a sports person, but like towards the end, like I really felt like I was a football watcher. Like I was I was excited. Like, it was fun. What was really entertaining was just, you know, being able to witness Salam's like reaction, because he's somebody that watches football. So it's like him having him there with me and like explaining and like going through these obstacles with me. Me and Salam, like, we don't take a ton of adventures together, but anytime we do have like something where we have to help each other out, it's always a story, it's always a movie, but it's also an experience. So alhamdulillah, may Allah bless you, Salam, for bringing me on this journey. You knowing that where I want to go in my career, I really appreciate you, and I pray that Allah gives you everything that you desire and even more. May He forgive you for all your sins and bless you to the house. Allahumma ameen. But yeah, that kind of pretty much sums up the scoop. I was just annoyed, guys. Like, it was just a lot. And it was last minute too. So like, you know, sometimes it's okay to say no. Like, you know, it's okay to say no, especially when you feel like you're a bit underprepared, or just things like that. But I really tried my best not to let it take over me. I tried to be as present as I could. This was an event hosted by and sponsored by, not hosted by, but sponsored by Zohran Mamdani, and I think he did a great job. He clearly is trying to establish a sense of community, and I think that's very important, especially as people who are leaders. You should always want to be involved regardless of race, gender, whatever. But yeah, if you made it to the end of this video, please comment and tell me what's your favorite part and which team were you rooting for. Were you rooting for Morocco? Were you rooting for Senegal? Oh, I also wanted to say, like, there was just a lot of speculation going on with the whole, like, people were saying like Morocco is cheating and stuff like that, but I'm not gonna lie, in the game they kind of were favoring Morocco. Like, it was odd. Like, they would make, like, let's say Senegal makes fouls, right? They made fouls, but like when Morocco did something, it was just like, oh, we're just gonna brush it under the rug. Like, excuse me, but I'm just happy that my team won. Like, hey, but you know, y'all, we big Gambia, don't get it twisted, but you know, had to shell off for Senegal for the one time. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. Don't forget to subscribe to your girl and turn on those post notifications so you can get more notifications of the Hawa Chronicles. Don't forget to like, comment, and share my video. Don't forget to follow me on all of my social medias down below in the description box. I want to thank you guys so much once again. I will see you guys on the flip side. Inshallah, the next video will either be my vision board or we're going to talk about planting our seeds for Ramadan, because Ramadan is coming up. Yes, guys, inshallah, I'll be doing Ramadan again this year. So Ramadan, folks, let's put our caps on, let's put our gear on and start getting lit. But I'ma see ya when I see ya later.